Hey, Geekscapists, it is Matt and Matthew from the Weird Algorithm podcast, and big news happened just 24 hours ago.
Breaking news
A day later. The trailer for Weird, the Al Yankovic story has dropped. I'm very excited. I'm interested to see how much this mirrors the Funny or Die fake trailer that this whole thing has been inspired by.
Yes.
So this is my first time watching it.
Me too.
All right, so here we go. Let's see.
Put it in.
He looks great already.
That was Al.
I'm tired of people thinking I'm some kind of joke.
Your dad and I agreed it will be best if you just stop being who you are and doing the things you love.
My whole life, all I wanted.
I'm afraid we found your son at a polka party.
This is already phenomenal. That kid looks so much like a young Dan. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, you should do that then.
My little hungry one.
Oh my god, I love that they're
it's
using
Al,
the
yeah.
real Al audio. That's so good.
Dude, I've got chills.
Every once in a great while,
I have those fans.
I can spot a
Oh,
talent.
Rainn Wilson's so good
I
as
know
Dr.
is the
Demento.
future of music.
I mean, I'm
We gotta
bummed that
find
it's
you a
not
stage
Patton.
name.
I thought
Al
Patton
Yankovic.
crushed
It's
it
long, it's
in
hard to
the Funny or
pronounce.
Die
I'm
sketch,
just
but
gonna
this
throw
is
this out there.
but
he
Rainn's
looks
great.
just
Weird
like him.
Al Yankovic. I love it.
I really love that they're using the original
Yeah, me too.
Al vocals. That's
Do I know you?
Madonna, I was wondering if you were going to do a parody of my song, Like a Virgin.
I'm curious, is that song autobiographical?
Yes. Except for the fact that I've had a lot of sex.
Name me one creative genius that doesn't have a checkered past involving alcohol
That's the medicine.
and drugs.
I think Madonna's a bad influence on you. No offense.
this is gonna be incredible.
My parents wrote me off. I pushed away my band.
You're all just a bunch of normals. I'm the weird one.
You gotta take care of yourself.
I saw in you something special. An artist with something to give to the world.
Bubble bath. This is gonna be so fucking good.
Around the world right now. All I want to say is be as weird as you want to be. You will never find true happiness. So
I like that homage to the bathroom recording.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Al, you can't smoke in
Who,
here.
Will Forte?
I totally deserve that.
I just realized that it's Al.
That's why I said at the
sitting
top, like that was Al at the very beginning. He's the record executive or whoever it was in the suit.
That's
Wow.
so funny. That looks great. I didn't know
Yeah.
what to expect. Like I'm actually really now I'm like really excited for this movie.
Yeah. And it also just I mean, this has been talked about before, but I know there's going to be confusion when this comes out that this is not a traditional biopic.
Yeah, this
and
is
that
like Walk Hard.
This is a goof. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But it's
And
about an actual human being, which is so much weirder.
I know. And now I'm thinking like, is there precedent for this that we could specifically name, like someone who's done like just such a fake biography like this?
No, like
not that I can think of.
No, like this especially to this level, because this is a person who like infamously, when he was on a VH1 Behind the Music, it like literally starts off with him being like, I don't know what this is going to be about because like I never had a drug problem, I never drank, like I have a great relationship. It's almost like he took everything that he said in the start of it and was like, but what if?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I mean, I make the joke all the time. We all make the jokes all the time, but there has to be a point where they call him a weird alcoholic in this in this movie.
It does seem that way. They're moving towards alcoholism and an affair with Madonna. I mean, oh my God, that's fantastic. Or a fling. I don't know if it's an affair or a fling, but yeah.
I love how much they actually have been retaining that original Funny or Die sketch.
Yeah,
trailer.
me too.
Like, dude, that trailer, when I saw it forever ago, I was like, they need to make this into a real movie. I didn't think it would take almost 10 years, but
and that it would come out on the Roku channel.
On the Roku, well, I would have been like, what is a Roku channel?
Well, and that would be a very fair question. I really, really hope that everyone gets to see this and that is not a hindrance too much. They are hyping it to the max, which is great.
Hard, but here, look, I've been voicing this fear a lot more lately.
Yeah.
And I'm going to voice this fear right now. I really hope that this eventually gets a physical media release.
Yes.
Because, no offense, Roku channel, I don't have a ton of faith in decades of you being around and this staying on there. You might last longer than
When
Quibi.
have you ever heard of a streaming platform failing? When has that ever happened?
Just never happened.
When have you ever heard of a streaming platform putting everything they had into one thing and then it not working out at all? Totally unprecedented.
Like, I do not want this to be like, oh, we're closing down the Roku channel and now the weird the Al Yankovic story is just gone forever.
2 days later, the Roku channel is gone. And so is this movie that they spent every penny they had on.
Oh my God.
Boy.
Yeah, because you know how easy it is to find those Reno 911 Quibi episodes that they shot.
Jeez. Well, you know what? Yeah. If something like that happens, we will make it our personal mission to archive that, because this will be important to be saved. We got to make sure. And let's be real. Like, it's funny. The Reno 911 stuff is really kind of gone right now, but even like Community has now made it to Netflix. Like Netflix just bought that from Yahoo.
Finally,
or whatever the ashes of Yahoo. they
that
found
even
it.
got a DVD release. You can buy season 6 on DVD.
Yeah.
Like, that Reno 911 stuff is gone, baby.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah. No, I mean, and hopefully it makes a comeback at some point, because, you know, at this point, the streamers are just like acquiring as much as they possibly can.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's an official Weird Al-Gorithm seal of approval.
If Roku, yes, exactly. And if Roku Channel drops the ball on this, we are here to help. Don't worry, people.
Also, Roku Channel, look, if you're listening to us, first of all, I'm sorry I made that joke about you guys going away a couple days afterwards. But if you are considering doing a physical release and you need 2 guys to do a commentary track for the movie, you know, we got 2 volunteers.
We're available for that. Hey, Roku Channel, if you're looking to get some additional juice going in the press junket here, and you want to like send us Daniel Radcliffe's information and get him on our show. Love to hear what Daniel Radcliffe's favorite Weird Al song is and what his take on it is.
Look,
I'll take Rainn Wilson. I'll take Evan Rachel Wood.
We'll take them all. Yeah, we'll take all of them. Look,
I'll take Bermuda Schwartz.
I don't want to ride your coattails on this too much, but also flip side, like, hey, you want to hire Wheatus to cover a Weird Al song to help promote it? They're doing pretty well right now.
We can do it.
Yeah. So
I mean, some of them at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that you can play almost any of them on the bass at this point. So
I can't speak for these other fools. I don't know if they're all going to be ready to do the full unedited Genius in France.
Well,
but,
everybody
we can do something.
Everybody knows that when you see Wheatus live, it's mostly hacks and Matt on bass.
That's it. You heard it here first. I didn't say it. He said it.
All right, Matt. Those of you who check this video out, also, we have a podcast, Weird Al-Gorithm. It's available on any podcasting app. Go check it out. We're reviewing every single song, and at this point, even video project that Al has had his grubby little hands touch to make sure that we get a full and complete historical record of one of our favorites.
As of this moment, we've added trailers to the mix. So there you go. We now review trailers as well. I love it.